Friends and fans, Major here. So tonight's game is on the Floods map. It's a 3 versus 3, 50-minute time limit, 8,000 points. So just to speed it up a little bit while the forces are being deployed, I'll just quicken it up. Don't forget to push play, that might help. Okay, forces being deployed now. 7 in neutral mode. Okay, oops, too hard on the mouse there. Right, so there we're going for Bravo, just in what I can see. So Bravo's cured. Let's quicken it down a little bit. Right. So following on from the previous video I posted on Cold War Z, I'm experimenting with just changing my style a little bit, where I try to limit the amount of forces coming on, and then look after my forces a little better than historically I have. So our side hasn't done too bad. We've got Bravo, Echo and Hotel in November, but the enemy is in India. We'll probably have to clear that out before we go any further. So I've just about set up the way I want as my my defensive rock, my base, which I hope to spring off later. Got additional forces coming up to build up preparation for the push out of Bravo towards Delta and Charlie. I will probably have to do something, just quicken it up, there's nothing really happening at the moment. So there you go, I've started to put some forces over to the east of Alpha to try and cover for India not being captured as yet. And there we have it. It's already got some units, enemy units going through it, albeit only a command. Don't know why they would be pushing that far forward, it's just a waste of a command unit. That's the kind of wastage I'm trying to avoid in my gameplay now. That's the whole point of this map. Just to practice a little bit, look after my forces, and maybe still have victories, but without the amount of losses that I traditionally do have. So, computer still moving up through Echo. Even though this is a 4x4 map, it's only a 3x3. Means there's a bit of extra work to do. And here I'm just planning to take India. I'm bringing a command unit up and moving some additional armour there to help secure it, protect the bridge crossings. Over on the west, yep, quite comfortable there. Just starting to move some Bradleys out as a covering force for that mountain pass to the west of Bravo. In India, continuing to build up where I can, command units on the way. Not a lot happening at the moment. Okay. I've virtually captured India. Should have it about now. There we go. Almost on command. More reinforcements coming up, more armour, more M901 anti-tank guided missile carriers. I'm just going to make sure that India is secure. It looks like I'm going to score some cheap points with the BMTs crossing unsupported. And the infantry will just be put to the sword now by cannon fire. Right, so I have my Bradleys out in the west of Bravo as a covering force. Yep, nicely situated in the bushes. Hopefully they get the first shots away if anyone drives through that mountain pass. Over in India, just about consolidated now. Not a lot of points being scored by most of the sides here. 1300 to 180. So we're well in front. No need to do silly mistakes, give points away. So yeah, some armour coming across, and it looks like the chieftain from one of my allies got it. There's a bit more enemy activity coming out of India now. West. No, further reinforcements coming up. Getting ready to push forward north to the north through Bravo. Pardon me, I have the flu at the moment. Probably shouldn't be doing this recording, but never mind. Alright, so the forces are moving north of Bravo. Notice I've also moved the Bradleys further north now through the cut in the hill. So now they're looking down and can spot anything moving from Charting in a southerly direction and anything moving southwest out of Delta. So Bravo is well and truly secure. India secure. Allies move through India now to attack into into Juliet. So if we go down and have a look here, there's a bit of an embankment, which is to my advantage, gives me a bit of a height advantage and be able to spot a bit further. More reinforcements coming out. More anti-aircraft, more armour. I'll be coming up into the north here. Bravo, ready to push towards Charlie and Delta. Not a lot happening at the moment, let's move it forward a bit quicker. So I'm just starting to edge a bit further out. Those M901s just north of the Privads. I'll be moving down to the hedgerows below the embankment where the Abrams are situated. Very, very soon. There we go. Everyone's starting to move forward a bit more. Also taking that little village just as a blocking force. Protect the units that have moved further north. Bravo. I haven't scored a lot of points. Sometimes if you just capture and hold, the enemy comes to you, save your forces, still inflict damage. Here we go, we're starting to push further forward now. Making sure I've got my anti-aircraft coverage with me. I've still got 4 Abrams in reserve. Right, so the Soviets are starting to react to my push out here. You can see units moving in a westerly direction at the rear of Delta. Chinook coming up just to resupply force in the foreground. Ideal country for armoured vehicles, nice and open. Not a lot of hidden surprises out there at the moment. Right, so 24 minutes gone and we're around about 60% of the points achieved. this last Abrams platoon. And here we go. Through. And they come. So getting the Chinook out of the way. One lone T-64 moving up. It won't last very long. 3 platoons of Abrams going up. There we go. Turned out the M901's got them. Bradley's out on the flank, did their job. Abrams and BMP is not really a fair fight. Right, so Charlie's now under threat. Alright, so there's still a command in there. Obviously I'm getting close because the command's on the move. Airstrip the anti-aircraft coverage, so no aircraft attacking at the moment. There we go, just about won the game. The command coming up for that. You too. Left it in the foreground at Bravo. There we go, and there's the command. So that's the end of the game. So I was pretty happy with that. Not a very exciting game, but 1965 kills, 140 losses, and that's what I've been trying to focus on. Maximise the kills, reduce the losses. So, might give food for thought how you play. That's the way I'm going to play from now on. A little bit more conservatively, without blowing forces unnecessarily and giving points to the opposition. But until next time, that's Major out. See you later.